Good afternoon. Welcome to Agua Dulce High School for today's District 32A matchup between the visiting Refugio Lady Cats, coming in with a record of 18-5-1, 11-1 in district play, taking on the Agua Dulce Lady Horns, come in with a record of 12-4-1, 8-4 in district play. This is a makeup game from last Friday, which was moved to Monday, which was moved to today because of wet field conditions. And that there is water in the ditches over here in Agua Dulce. And it is windy. Wind is blowing in right towards me. We want to welcome everybody to the stream today. I believe it's the only game in the district tonight. Coaches are at the plate. Getting some instructions from the umpires. Coach Megan Franz, the head coach of the Refugio Lady Cats, and Coach Clara Calvez for Agua Dulce. This game is scheduled to start at 6 o'clock, but since the managers came on out to the batter's boxes, we figured we'd come on early tonight. And we do have some district standings. Tied for the district lead is the Woodsboro Lady Eagles at 12-1, and Refugio Lady Cats currently at 11-1, hoping to make that 12-1 tonight. Kennedy Leopards clinched a playoff spot last night up in Kennedy. So they defeated Skidmore Tynan. And they have a 9-4 record. Agua Dulce comes into this game with an 8-4 record. And they have also clinched a playoff spot. Then we have Skidmore Tynan in the 5th seat, 6-7 record. Yorktown Kitty Cats with a 2-11, tied with the Port Aransas Lady Marlins at 2-11. And Pettis comes in at 1-12 in the district. In the circle today for the Lady Horns is going to be Jalissa Ramirez. I do have some stats on her. Jalissa has pitched 67 innings in district play. She's got 58 hits, 28 runs. 25 of those runs have been earned. She's got 19 walks, 103 strikeouts. She has a district record of 8-4, and her ERA is 2.612. Battery mate tonight is Haley Estringle. Out on the infield at third base, we have Audrey Letta. Out at shortstop, Avery Gonzalez. I'm kind of looking at numbers as we go here. Over at second base, it looks like Emma Jacobo. And at first base, Juliana Gutierrez. In the outfield, we have Silva in left, Garza in center, and Rivera in right. Batting first for the Lady Cats, sophomore Aubrey Brown. Aubrey comes into the ball game with a .472 batting average. She's got 17 hits in district, 2 doubles. And she's going to start off from the right side tonight. And we're underway here at Agua Dulce. That's inside for ball one. 1-0 pitch is high, ball 2. 2 balls and no strikes to Aubrey Brown. Thank everybody for watching with us on the YouTube. I'd like to say hello to Harrison Levick, who's on watching with us, as well as Virginia Thomas and Babs Wilcox. Thank you guys for tuning in tonight. 2-0 pitch, that's in there, strike 1. 2 balls and 1 strike. 2-1 pitch. That's going to be grounded over to Gutierrez. She kind of bobbles it, but picks it up and makes the out. That is 1 down here in the first. And it's going to bring up the third baseman, Lakin Cancino, comes into the game batting 351. He's got 13 hits, 2 doubles, 3 triples, and a home run. That is inside for ball 1. One and 0 to Cancino. The 1-0 pitch. That's a swing and a miss. Strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike now to Lakin. That's going to be fouled off. Strike 2. Hello, Jennifer. I see Gigi watching from home. One ball, 2 strikes to Cancino. The pitch. That's fouled off there at the plate. Count remains 1 ball, 2 strikes. First time these two teams met back in Refugio, Agua Dulce hung with Refugio. Refugio took it by 3-0. Hard to play in windy Agua Dulce. The 1-2 pitch. That's going to be hitting to the air. Left field. Wind holds it up. And out is made. Out number 2. Brings up Gisela Lewis. Lewis comes in batting .600 in district play. She's got 24 hits, including 5 doubles, 3 triples, and 2 home runs. Both of those were hit yesterday in Refugio against Yorktown. That's going to be hit opposite way, and that's going to be a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. That's going to be hit in the air, and it's going to be right foul. Just on that side of the fence. Looked like it's coming back towards us. No balls and 2 strikes now to Lewis. No balls and 2 strikes to Gisela Lewis. The 0-2 pitch. That's going to be hit into the air and foul ball right behind us here. Count remains in no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 pitch. That's going to be hit foul. On the other side of the bus. No balls and 2 strikes. Go to again. That's a swing and a miss. Strike 3. And that's going to retire the side. No runs, no hits, no errors. Nobody left. We're heading to the bottom of the second. We'll be right back.
Refugio, my home, where the heart is strong and the roots run long. Through the highs and lows, we stand side by side with a small town love and a big time pride. No matter where I go, I'll always know there ain't no place like Refugio.
Looking for a place that treats you like more than just an account number? Come on over to Refugio County Federal Credit Union. We're your neighbors, your fans in the bleachers, and your teammates in life. Helping you score big with great rates, easy online banking, and hometown service you can count on. If you have a child in school, or if you're a student or staff member of the Refugio, Woodsboro, or Oswell-Tivoli school districts, you can join the credit union family today. Whether you're saving for the future or ready to make your next big move, we've got your back right here in Refugio County. Member FDIC.
You're watching the home of the Bobcats. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
Back here in Agua Dulce, in the circle for the Lady Cats is Aubrey Brown. Brown comes into the game with 14 innings pitched in district play. She's got 9 hits, 14 runs, 9 earned, 19 walks, 14 strikeouts. She's got a 2-1 record in district play and a 4.50 ERA. Her battery mate tonight behind the dish is senior Emma Mesa. Out on the infield, third base Cancino, shortstop Lewis. Second base is Cambry Cisneros, I believe. And over at first is Mabry Garza. In the outfield, we have Renee Carroll in left, Adriana Lara in center, and in right field, Mia Mascoro. Batting first for the Lady Horns, Hallie Estringle. Estringle comes into the game with a .500 district batting average. She's got 20 hits, 4 doubles, 2 triples. And that is high from Brown for ball 1. One ball, no strike to Estringle. The 1-0 pitch. That is low. 2 balls, no strikes. The 2-0 pitch. That's going to be hit into the air. Cisneros makes the catch for out number 1. Nice grab out there by Cisneros. That's going to bring up the pitcher, Julissa Ramirez. That's called strike 1 to Ramirez. Ramirez comes into the game with a .306 district average, 11 hits. All of those hits are singles. The 0-1 pitch. That's going to be hit into the air, into left field, over Carroll's head and all the way to the fence. Ramirez is going to stop at second with a double. The Lady Horns have a base runner. for Avery Gonzalez coming to the plate with a .425 average, 17 hits, 9 doubles, 2 triples. And she also has 10 runs driven in. First pitch to her is high for ball 1. 1-0 to Gonzalez. The 1-0 pitch. That's going to be grounded over to Cancino. She's up with it. Throws it to first. Out number 2. And Ramirez stays put over at second base. And it's going to bring up Audrey Letta. Letta comes in with a .485 batting average, 16 hits, 3 triples, and 9 runs driven in. That's inside, ball 1. That's high, ball 2. The 2-0 pitch. That's high, ball 3. 3-0 to Audrey Letta. That's called strike 1, outside corner. The 3-1 pitch. That's going to be hit into the air and out of play. Count goes to 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 3-2 pitch. That's high, ball 4. And it brings up Emily Garza to the plate. Garza comes in batting, a .379 in district play. Got 11 hits, 2 doubles. That's high. He gets away from the catcher. Everybody's going to move up 60 feet. One ball and no strikes to Emily Garza. The 1-0 pitch. That's low. 2 balls and no strikes to Garza. 2 on, 2 outs here in the first. That is hit to the air. Brown takes it for out number 3. It's going to take it to the top of the second inning. No score here in Agua Dulce. We'll be right back. Stay with us.
My name is Ken Hawthorne. I'm the woodshop teacher here and drafting teacher at Refugio High School. When I got here, we had equipment that was, 60, 65 years old. And the Educational Foundation has spent $39,600 over the last few years helping us to build this up. These grants have been awesome because, the opportunity to get some money to better these kids' experiences is just it's priceless. I owe a lot of thanks to these people and the hard work they've done. And my kids, hopefully they'll turn around and be part of that when they graduate. We want to thank the Education Foundation for just the support, the love that we feel, knowing that we have that support, is priceless.
Back here in Agua Dulce, leading it off for the the top half of the second inning is going to be junior Mabry Garza. Garza comes in batting .500 in district play. She's got 17 hits, including 6 doubles. That is high for ball 1 from Ramirez. The 1-0 pitch is high. 2 balls and no strikes to Garza. Two 2-0 pitch. That's in there. Strike 1. Two balls, 1 strike to Mabry Garza. The 2-1. That's a little low. Ball 3. The 3-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Full count to Garza. Payoff pitch. That's high. Ball 4. Lady Cats have a runner on here in the second inning. For Renee Carroll coming to the plate. Carroll comes in with a .486 batting average in district. 18 hits, 3 doubles, 1 triple, 2 home runs. Got 21 runs driven in. Puts the bunt down. That's a good bunt. It's going to go foul though. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1's a swing and a miss. Strike 2. No balls and 2 strikes to Carroll. The 0-2 pitch. That's going to be hit foul and out of play.
Did he catch it or what? Gabby!
No balls and 2 strikes. Garza over at first. Nobody out here in the second. The 0-2 pitch. That's going to be hit into the air. And it looks playable. And it is caught by the first baseman. Stringle went over there. Well, she says she's fine, so. Okay. 1 out. Brings up Ava Solis to the plate. Ava comes in batting .320. She's got 8 hits. She's got a double. That's high. And there goes Garza over to second base. That ball's going to be thrown almost into center field. Second baseman wasn't backing up. One ball, no strikes to Ava Solis. That's a swing and a miss. Strike one. 1 ball, 1 strike to Solis. The 1-1 pitch. Called. Strike 2. No balls. I'm sorry. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Solis. The 1-2 pitch. That's a swing and a miss. There goes Garza over to third. She's going to be safe. Garza with another stolen base. There are 2 down here in the second inning. And Coach Calvez is going to come out and ask that umpire what he saw. And now they're going to get together with the home plate umpire. And the decision is going to be made safe. Now that'll bring up Cambry Cisneros to the plate. Cisneros comes in with a .333 average. She doesn't bat much, guys. That's high to Cisneros for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch, swing and a miss, strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike now to Cisneros. Garza's 60 feet away. Lady Cat's first run. That's a swing and a miss. Strike 2. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. That'll retire the side. No runs on no hits. No errors. There were 1 left. We're heading to the bottom of the second. We'll be right back. Stay with us.
You're watching your home for Bobcats Athletics. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
Moving on to the bottom of the second inning. No score from here in Agua Dulce. Batting first here in the bottom of the second for the Lady Horns is going to be Emma Jacobo. Emma comes into the game with a .489 batting average in district play. It's got 15 hits, 4 doubles, 15 runs driven in. That's high from Brown for ball 1. And Agua Dulce would be a great place to put some windmills. The 1-0 is going to be grounded back up the middle. It'll be a base hit. Nope. Lewis stabs it. But Jacobo's going to be safe at first. Beat out. It'll be an infield single. And it's going to bring up Juliana Gutierrez. Gutierrez comes in with a .571 batting average. Got 8 hits, 3 doubles. She's driven in 10. That ball rolls in there. That's ball 1. That ball's low. 2 balls and no strikes. Two-0 pitch outside. That's going to get the runner over to second. Three balls and no strikes to Gutierrez. That's high, ball 4. That'll put 2 on for the Lady Horns. And it's going to bring up Avery Silva to the plate. Silva comes in batting .455 in district play. Got 15 hits, 2 doubles, 4 runs driven in. Lady Cats head out to the circle to give Aubrey some encouragement. Two on, nobody out here in the bottom of the second. That's in there, strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. That's hit back to Brown. Picks it up, throws it over to third, and it's going to hit the coach. It just gets by Cancino, and it's going to hit the coach in the leg, so everybody's going to stay put. That'll be a fielder's choice. Brings up to the plate, Aliana Rivera, .474 average. Nobody out, bases loaded here for Agua Dulce. Strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. That's high. 1 ball, 1 strike now to Rivera. That is inside, ball 2. 2 balls and 1 strike. Oh, now they're going to say it hit her. And it's going to get a visit out to the circle after 1 run scores. It brings us back to the top of the lineup. While I got a minute, guys, join us on Saturday from Cabinet Stadium in Corpus Christi. And we will bring you the area track meet. Running event starting about 2 o'clock. And that's when we'll come on the air, about 2 o'clock. Bases loaded, 1-0, nobody out. Agua Dulce leads. That's going to be hit into the air. Cisneros calls for it. That's out number 1. And it'll bring up Jalissa Ramirez to the plate. She is 1 for 1 today. She doubled out to left field her first time up today. And that is low, ball 1. 1-0 to Ramirez. The 1-0 pitch. That's high. 2 balls, no strikes. The 2-0 pitch. That's going to be hit into the air. Left field. And it'll be a foul ball. Both Carroll and Cancino were going towards it. 2 balls and 1 strike now to Ramirez. The 2-1 pitch. That is low. And nobody's coming home. 3 balls and 1 strike. The 3-1 pitch. That is high, ball 4. Another run will score. Going to bring up Avery Gonzalez. 0 for 1 today. That's fouled off. Strike 1. The 0-1 pitch is going to be hit foul and out of play. No balls, 2 strikes. The 0-2 pitch, that is low, ball 1. Trying to get her to chase 1 low. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Avery Gonzalez. 1-2 pitch. Going to be grounded up to Lewis. Lewis is going to come home. He's going to be out. It'll be a force at the plate. That'll go down as a 6-2 fielder's choice. And there are 2 down for Audrey Letta coming to the plate. Letta walked first time up. Yes, Ricky, I'm sorry I didn't have it on the screen, but there are 2 outs now. That's called strike 1. No balls, 1 strike to Audrey. The pitch is low, and nobody's moving. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. Two balls, 1 strike. Lady Cats trying to get out of this top half of the bottom half of the second inning. Two 1 pitch. That's high. 3 balls, 1 strike. Three 1 pitch. That is ball 4. Another run's going to come home for Agua Dulce. And it brings up Emily Garza to the plate. She's 0 for 1 tonight. Base is still loaded with 2 outs. And it looks like we're going to get a pitching change. We'll take a quick break. Be right back to introduce you to the new pitcher right after this. Stay with us. Now pitching for the Lady Cats, Cambry Cisneros. Cisneros has thrown 27 2/3 innings in district play. She's got an ERA of 3.036. She's given up 18 runs. 12 of those runs have been earned. Comes in with 15 strikeouts in district play. Emily Garza to the plate for the Lady Horns. She's 0 for 1 today. That is outside. Ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. It'll be hit foul. 1 ball, 1 strike now to Garza. Wachuca Welding, Gillette, Wyoming, watching the stream tonight. Thank you guys for watching. That's high. 2 balls and a strike. Two 1 pitch. That's outside. 3 balls, 1 strike. All of the runs for Agua Dulce have come off of a walk. The 3-1 pitch. That's high. Ball 4, and there's the 4th one. 4-0. Agua Dulce leads here in the second. It brings up Emma Jacobo. Emma's 1 for 1 tonight with a single up the middle. That's low, ball 1. The 1-0 pitch is going to be hit foul and out of play. 1 ball, 1 strike now to Jacobo. One pitch. That's grounded over to Cancino. He's up with it. Throws it to first. That is out number 3, and that's going to take us to the 3rd inning. 4-0. Agua Dulce leads. We'll be right back. Stay with us, guys.
You're watching the home of the Bobcats. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
Back here at Agua Dulce, 4-0. Agua Dulce leads here at the 3rd. And for some reason, my commercials aren't starting to work. That's not good. So, see 70 folks watching on YouTube. Let us know where you're watching from, guys. We'll give you a shout out. Started off for the Lady Cats here in the 3rd inning. It's going to be the catcher, Emma Mesa. Emma comes into the game batting .111 in district. She's got 3 hits. Looking to get the Lady Cats started here. Squares the bunt. That's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch squares the bunt again, pulls it back. That's ball 2. Two balls, no strikes to Mesa. Eagle Nation's online with us today. Thank you guys for watching so much. They will be heading to the playoffs. That's a swing and a miss by Mesa. Strike 1. 2-1 pitch. That's going to be bunted into the air. That's going to be a base hit if it doesn't go foul. Nope, that's going to be a fair ball. That's a base hit right over the third baseman's head. It looks like we're going to courtesy runner out there for Mesa. And it's going to be Sage Jefferson going out to run. So 1 on, nobody out. Brings up Adriana Lara to the plate. Adriana comes into this game batting 242 in district play. She's got 8 hits, including a double. Lara stands in, 1 on. That's a swing and a miss. There goes Jefferson over to second. She's going to be safe at second base with a stolen base. No balls, 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch, squares the bunt, puts it down. It's a good bunt. Throws over to first. That's out number 1. Gets Sage Jefferson over to third base. Be a sacrifice bunt for Laura. Brings up the top of the lineup. Aubrey Brown coming to the plate. 0 for 1 today. That's high, ball 1 to Brown. The 1-0 pitch. That's a swing and a miss. Strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike to Aubrey Brown. Jefferson over at third, 1 out. The 1-1 pitch. Another cut and miss by Aubrey Brown. And now she's going to turn over to the right side of the batter's box. The 1-2 pitch. That's going to be hit to the third baseman. That's going to be an error on the third baseman. It's going to get a run in, though. Makes it 4-1 with 1 down. Lake and Cancino coming to the plate. That's going to be hit right back to Ramirez. Bounce off her leg, and Cancino's going to be safe at first. There goes Brown. Brown's coming home. She's going to score. Cancino heads to second, where she's going to stop. It's 4-2. Lady Cats have cut the lead in half. And it's going to bring up Gisela Lewis to the plate. Lewis had a big game yesterday. Got a meeting out in the circle. That ball came right off of Ramirez's leg. Went towards second base. Lewis is 0 for 1 today. That's a swing and a miss. Strike one by Lewis. No balls, one strike. The 0-1 pitch. That is high. 1 ball, 1 strike to Lewis. The 1-1 pitch. That's going to be hit fair down that third base line. There's 1 run in. Here comes Lewis around second. She's going to pull up there at second base for a double. Nice hit by Lewis. 4-3. Refugio leads. I'm sorry. Agua Dulce leads. Excuse me. Getting ahead of myself. Still only 1 out. Mabry Garza coming to the plate. That's high to Garza. Ball 1. And it feels like the wind is picking up now. Flag out in center field, sending straight out. The 1-0 is going to be hit foul and out of play. Count runs to 1 ball, 1 strike to Mabry Garza. The 1-1 pitch. That is low. There goes Lewis to third. Two balls, 1 strike to Garza. Tying run 60 feet away. Two 1 pitch. That's high. 3 balls, 1 strike. And the 3-1 pitch. That's fouled off. Runs the count full. The payoff pitch. That is inside, ball 4. And Lady Cats on the corners for Renee Carroll. Carroll's 0 for 1 today with a fly out in foul ground. Squares the bunt, puts it down. That's a great bunt. And that's going to be safe at first. One runs in. Garza hits the third. She's safe. There goes Carroll to second. What a nice bunt by Renee Carroll. And we have a tie ball game here in Agua Dulce. Still only one out. Ava Solis to the plate. She's 0 for 1. That's a swinging strike by Ava Solis. Granny and Papa watching from the living room with Jennifer. Well, hi, Granny and Papa. How are y'all? That's going to be fouled back. Strike 2. No balls and 2 strikes. Ava Solis. The 0-2 pitch. That's a swing and a miss. Strike number 3 and 2 down. Brings up Cambry Cisneros to the plate. She's 0 for 1 tonight. That's going to be hit to the air, center field, and caught by the center fielder for out number 3. But the Lady Cats tie up the ball game, and we're heading to the to the bottom of the 3rd inning, 4-4. We'll be right back. Stay with us, guys.
Looking for a place that treats you like more than just an account number? Come on over to Refugio County Federal Credit Union. We're your neighbors, your fans in the bleachers, and your teammates in life. Helping you score big with great rates, easy online banking, and hometown service you can count on. If you have a child in school, or if you're a student or staff member of the Refugio, Woodsboro, or Oswell-Tivoli school districts, you can...
All right, back here in Agua Dulce. Bottom of the 3rd inning, Juliana Gutierrez starting it off for the Lady Horns. And that is inside for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. That's low. Look good from here. Two balls, no strikes to Gutierrez. The 2-0 pitch. That's high. 3 balls, no strikes. .30 pitch. That is high. Ball 4. And Agua Dulce has a runner on here in the bottom of the 3rd. It's going to bring up Avery Silva to the plate. Going to get a courtesy runner out there for Gutierrez. Jackie Jacobo going to go out there and run. High, ball one to Silva. The 1-0 pitch. That's going to be grounded to Casino. She's up with it. Throws it over to second. And we're going to get it out at second on the fielder's choice. Casino over to Brown. Kind of pulled her off the bag, but kept her foot on it long enough to get the out. That's one down. And it'll bring up Aliana Rivera. She walked her last time up. No, I'm sorry. She was hit by a pitch her last time up. That's outside, ball one. The 1-0 pitch. Called strike one. The 1-1. That's going to be hit in foul ground. That'll be strike number two. One-two pitch. Ball two. Two balls, two strikes to Eliana Rivera. Looks like the Lady Cats have action in the bullpen. That is ball three. And that's going to get the runner over to second. Full count. The 3-2 pitch. That's fouled off there at the plate. Barely got a piece of it. The 3-2 pitch. It's going to be hit to Lewis over short. That'll be an infield single. Get runners at first and second base with one out. Top of the lineup, Estringo coming up to the plate. She's 0 for 2 today. She's lined out and flied out, both to the second baseman, to the right side. That's going to be hitting to the outfield. Carroll's out there, makes the catch. That's out number two. It gets up into this wind, it's just going to hold up. Jalissa Ramirez to the plate. She's 1 for 1 tonight with a double and a walk. That's high, ball one. 2 down here in the third inning. That's high, ball two. The 2-0 pitch, called strike one. Two balls, one strike to Ramirez. It looks like we got some buffering going on YouTube. We're going to keep with it. 3 balls and 1 strike. That's low, ball 4. It loads them up. Brings up Avery Gonzalez to the plate. Gonzalez steps in 0 for 2 tonight. Got a 2 ground outs. That's low, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes to Gonzalez. The 1-0, it's inside. 2 balls and no strikes. Two-0 pitch. Gonna be hit into the air and it's gonna be out of play. 2 balls and 1 strike now to Gonzalez. That's the way technology goes, guys. I know the phones were off in Refugio for a while. That gets by the catcher, but no one's going to go anywhere. So ball 3. Hopefully that service will come back here. I got 5G on the hotspot. Don't understand what's going on. It's just the way it goes. It's working great until a few minutes ago. 3-1 pitch. That's going to be hit in foul ground. Three balls and 2 strikes. Three-two pitch. Grounded over to Casino. Casino can't make the play. 1 run's in, and everybody's going to stay put on their bases. Well, that'll be an error on Casino. Makes it 5-4. Brings up Audrey Letta to the plate. That's high. There comes a run. And it'll be safe at the plate. Here comes another run. Safe. One ball, no strikes to Letta. That's high. Ball 2. Seven to 4. Agua Dulce leads. That's high. Here comes another run. And safe. Three balls, no strikes. 3-0 is low, ball 4. And we're going to get a visit out to the circle. And a new pitcher looks like she's coming in, Simbra Cancino. All right, back here at Agua Dulce, we're back with a new stream. Kind of took the quality down just slightly. Simbra Cancino has been called to the circle. 8-4, Agua Dulce leads here in the bottom half of the 3rd inning. Cancino's thrown 18 innings district play. It's given him 19 hits. She's got 22 strikeouts. She's got an ERA of 3.5. So guys, I'm sorry we had to move over to another stream, but it wasn't clearing up. So we stopped it, started again. You didn't miss nothing. Cancino's finished her warm-up tosses out in the circle. And Emily Garza's coming to the plate. Agua Dulce back up by 4. Runners on first base, 2 outs here in the 3rd inning. And that's going to be grounded through the hole on the right side into right field. And that'll be a base hit. And it brings up Emma Jacobo. 2 on, 2 outs. That's called strike 1. No balls, 1 strike to Emma Jacobo. She's 1 for 2 tonight. She's singled and has grounded out. That's high. Ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. That's high. 2 balls, 1 strike. The 2-1 pitch. 3 balls and a strike. The 3-1 pitch. Ball 4. That's walked them loaded. And it's going to bring up to the plate Juliana Gutierrez. That is ball 1. One ball, no strikes to Juliana Gutierrez. 2-1-0. Called strike one. One ball, one strike. Bases loaded, 2 outs. One pitch is going to be hit into left field. Another run's in. Comes to throw home. That'll be a single for Gutierrez and an RBI. Brings up Avery Silva to the plate. Strike one, Silva. The 0-1 pitch. Called, strike two. Outside corner. Fans didn't like it. You're only going to make half of them happy. And the 0-2 pitch. That is ball one. One ball, 2 strikes to Avery Silva. One-two pitch. That's high. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The 2-2 pitch. That's high. Ball 3. Everybody be moving on this pitch. Three balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Bottom of the third, 9-4. Agua Dulce leads. The 3-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. That takes us to the 4th inning, but 5 runs get put on the board by Agua Dulce on 3 hits. There was 1 error, and bases were juiced. We're heading to the 4th. 9-4. Agua Dulce leads. We'll be right back.
Refugio, my home, where the heart is strong and the roots run long. Through the highs and lows, we stand side by side with a small town love and a big time pride. No matter where I go, I'll always know there ain't no place like Refugio.
You're watching the home of the Bobcats. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
Join us Saturday, 2 o'clock, for running finals in the area track meet from Cabot Stadium in Corpus Christi. We'll be there live to bring it to you on YouTube. Hope you guys can join us. Heading to the top of the 4th inning. 9-4, Agua Dulce leads. Emma Mesa going to lead it off for the Lady Cats. Emma's 1 for 1 tonight with a little bloop bunt right over the third baseman's head. Lady Cats got work to do. Meza squares the bunt, pulls it back. Ball one. Pulls the bat back one more time. Ball two. Two 0 pitch. That's going to be hit into the air. That's going to be a foul ball. Two balls and one strike to Emma Meza. Two 1 pitch. Bunted it out, get in front of the plate, and throws it over to first. That is out number one. Brings up Adriana Lara to the plate. Adriana sacrificed, bunted her last time up. That's called strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike two. No balls and two strikes to Adriana Lara. The 0-2 pitch. That's going to be hit foul and out of play. Count remains no balls and two strikes to Lara. The 0-2 pitch. Oh, that's a little low. One ball, two strikes to Lara. The 1-2 pitch. That's going to be hit out of play. We'll do it again. The 1-2 pitch. That's going to be grounded foul. We'll try it one more time. Lara battling at the plate. Top of the lineup coming up for the Lady Cats. One-two once again. That's high. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two pitch. Called strike three. Looked like the same pitch. Brings up Aubrey Brown. Aubrey is 0 for 2 tonight, looking to get on the base paths here. That's low, ball one. One ball, no strikes to Aubrey Brown. The 1-0 pitch. That's going to be grounded over to Gutierrez. Can't pick it up. Brown will beat it out. The Lady Cats have a base runner for Lakin Cancino coming to the plate. Lakin's 1 for 2 today. Two outs here in the fourth. Cancino hits it to the third baseman. Throws it across the diamond. That is out number 3. That takes us to the bottom of the fourth. 9-4. Agua Dulce leads. We'll be right back. Stay with us, guys.
My name is Ken Hawthorne. I'm the woodshop teacher here and drafting teacher at Refugio High School. When I got here, we had equipment that was 60, 65 years old, and the Educational Foundation has spent $39,600 over the last few years helping us to build this up. These grants have been awesome because, the opportunity to get some money to better these kids' experiences is just it's priceless. We owe a lot of thanks to these people and the hard work they've done, and my kids, hopefully they'll turn around and be part of that when they graduate. We want to thank the Education Foundation for just the support, the love that we feel, knowing that we have that support is priceless.
Back here in Agua Dulce, 9-4. Agua Dulce leads. And that's ball one. For Aliana Rivera. She's 1 for 1 today. That is ball 2. 2-0 to Rivera. Lady Cats can't afford to get any more runs behind. Two-0 pitch. That's going to hit Rivera in the back. That'll put her on base. And it brings up the top of the lineup. Estringo coming to the plate, 0 for 3 tonight. That's outside. Ball 1. Throw down to first. Everybody's safe. The 1-0 pitch. That's going to be grounded over to Casino. Throws it over to second. That's out number 1. And they're not going to get Haley at going to first. She's quick. So there's 1 out. Brings up the pitcher, Jalissa Ramirez. She's 1 for 1 tonight. She's reached base 3 times, a double, 2 walks. That's ball 1. Throw down there to first base. About got Haley off base. The 1-0 pitch. Strike 1. A 1-1 pitch. That was a strike a while ago. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 pitch. Oh, that was a hesitated strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The 2-2 pitch. Gets by the catcher. There goes the Stringle over to second. 3 balls and 2 strikes. First base is open now. Drop third strike. Watch for that runner to run down to third. I'm sorry, to first. Not that that'd be kind of weird, wouldn't it? Over to first. The 3-2 pitch. That's high. Ball 4. Brings up Avery Gonzalez to the plate. She's 0 for 3 tonight. Reached on an error and 2 ground outs. That's going to be grounded over to Casino. And she's going to call it foul. That looked good all the way down there to that base. Casino caught it in foul ground. That's going to be hit into the air. Casino calls for it, makes the catch. That is out number 2. Two down here in the home half of the 4th. Brings up Audrey Letta to the plate. That's going to be hit to the air, and it'll be a base hit. Here comes the Stringle around third coming home, and she will score. Makes it 10-4. Everybody be safe. It's second and third. brings up Emily Garza to the plate. Garza's 1 for 2 tonight. That's inside. So ball one. Ball gets away on the throw, and another run scores. And runner gets over to third. One ball, no strikes to Garza. Well, the stream went offline, sir. Technology, it's not our friend sometimes. That's going to be into the air and caught by Cancino for out number 3. It takes us to the 5th inning. But the Lady Horns put a couple more runs on the board. 2 to be exact. 1 on 1 hit, 1 error. There's 1 left. We're heading to the top of the 5th. Stay with us, guys.
Hi, I'm Alexa Deal. I'm the Refugio Junior High School Counselor.
Hi, my name is Clarissa Rosas, and I am the District Mental Health Specialist.
The foundation has provided us with funds for our suicide prevention 5K.
We were allowed to have the opportunity to bring our community together, and the event was entirely free.
We were able to spread awareness and for mental health along with suicide prevention.
You should consider donating to the foundation because every donation counts. Each donation provided allows us to have opportunities for our students to feel empowered and supported. We would like to give a special thank you to the Susan Cox Memorial for donating to our 5K last year and this year. Your support has been tremendous to our community.
Leading it off for the Lady Cats here in the top of the 5th inning is going to be Jazayna Lewis. Lewis is 1 for 2 tonight with a double down the left field line. Coach Franz is out talking to the Agua Dulce athletic director, Coach Jason Calvez. And it looks like we're going to get some fans being talked to at the moment. Lady Cats have one more game in regular season. District play will be Friday against Port Aransas at home. Lewis steps in the box. And Lewis is going to hit it foul and out of play. No balls for 1 strike to Jazalin. The 0-1 pitch. That's going to be hit out of play. At the same place. No balls and 2 strikes. Lady Cats need base runners, and a lot of them. No balls, 2 strikes to Lewis. The pitch. That's going to be hit high and deep to left field. And it's going to be caught at the fence for out number 1. Avery Silva with a nice catch out there at the fence. And that is 1 down here in the 5th. Lewis gave it a ride, but that wind held it up. Brings up Mabry Garza. Mabry's walked twice tonight. Outside, ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. That's going to be fouled back. Evens accounted 1. Oh yeah, I've seen it. I've seen the whole stadium cleared out as well. All you need is the people inside that fence and the umpires, and that's all you need.
Go Juju, let's go, babe! Go Juju!
1 ball, 1 strike now to Mabry Garza. 1-1 pitch. That's going to be hit to the second baseman, a little over her head. And Garza will be safe with a single. And it's going to bring up Renee Carroll to the plate.
Get her 2, baby, let's go!
Carroll comes in 1 for 2 tonight. The fly out and a single, a bunt single. Squares the bunt again, puts it down. That's foul. Lady Cat's going to start small ball here.
Hey!
No balls on the strike to Carroll. She's going to swing away this time, hit into right field, and it's going to be foul, out of play. No balls and 2 strikes to Carroll. That's called strike 3, and Carroll knew it. That's 2 outs. And it brings up Ava Solis to the plate. That's a swing and a miss by Solis for strike one. Pitch, that's high. 1 ball, 1 strike now to Solis. Garza over at first. 2 down here in the 5th. The 1-1 pitch. That's going to be hit into the air. A little short hit. That's an out. Caught by the catcher, Stringle. That's going to take us to the bottom of the 5th inning. The Lady Horns just need 3 runs. And we'll be right back. Stay with us, guys.
Looking for a place that treats you like more than just an account number? Come on over to Refugio County Federal Credit Union. We're your neighbors, your fans in the bleachers, and your teammates in life. Helping you score big with great rates, easy online banking, and hometown service you can count on. If you have a child in school, or if you're a student or staff member of the Refugio, Woodsboro, or Oswell-Tivoli school districts, you can join the credit union family today. Whether you're saving for the future or ready to make your next big move, we've got your back right here in Refugio County. Member FDIC.
You're watching your home for Bobcats Athletics. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
Home half of the 5th inning. Emma Jacobo started off for the Lady Horns, 1 for 2 tonight. Single to walk and grounded out tonight. That is outside for ball 1. 1 ball and no strikes to Jacobo. Gutierrez on deck for the Lady Horns. The 1-0. That's fouled back. Strike 1. The 1-1 pitch. That's high. 2 balls and a strike. Two 1 pitch. Grounded over to Cancino. She's up with it, throws it to Garza. Out number 1. Brings up Juliana Gutierrez to the plate. 1 for 1 tonight. She's reached base all 3 times, though. 2 walks and a single. That's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike now to Gutierrez. 1-1 pitch. Going to be grounded foul. One ball, 2 strikes to Juliana Gutierrez. One down here in the home half of the 5th. The 1-2 pitch. Well, that's a dead ball. And the umpire don't know what she's calling. What is going on? Umpire's going to wander out, talk to the coach. And okay, now she's going to wander, talk over to the other umpire. I don't know what, just like the Twilight Zone here. And they're going to bring her back to the plate. Two balls, 2 strikes.
Let's go, Julie. Let's go, Juliana.
2-2 pitch. It's going to be grounded foul. The 2-2 pitch once again. That's going to be hit into the air. Lewis is under it. Makes the catch. That is out number 2. And it's going to bring to the plate Avery Silva. Avery is over 3 tonight. 2 ground outs and a strikeout. That's ball 1 to Silva. The 1-0 pitch. Strike 1. One ball, 1 strike now to Avery Silva. The pitch. Strike 2. One ball, 2 strikes. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. And that's going to take us to the 6th inning. Lady Cats got work to do. We'll be right back. Stay with us. All right, leading off for the Lady Cats here in the 6th is going to be Simber Casino. And it's first plate appearance for Casino today. That's going to be a swing and a miss. The 0-1 bounces in. 1 ball, 1 strike. One and 1 to Casino. One and 1 is going to be fouled off. 1 ball, 2 strikes now to Simber. That's going to be hit fair down the right field line all the way to the fence. Casino's rounding first. Now she's going to second. And she's going to be safe with a double. Simber Casino with a line shot down the right field line. And it's going to bring up Emma Mesa to the plate. We're going to get a courtesy runner out for the pitcher, Casino. It's going to be Adeline Portis coming in to run. And it brings up Emma Mesa to the plate. She's 1 for 2 with a single and a ground out. Both bunt attempts. Lady Cat, this is exactly what the Lady Cats need to do more of it right here. Squares to bunt, and it's ball 1. There goes Adeline over to third. The 1-0 brings the bat back. 2 balls, no strikes. Two to Mesa. Squares the bunt. Puts it down. Here comes a run home. And she's going to be out at the plate. There's 1 down. And it's going to bring up Adeline Portis. We're going to get a courtesy runner for the catcher. It's going to be Sage Jefferson running out again to run. Adriana Lara stepping in the box. It's 0 for 1 tonight. Squares the bunt, puts it down, foul. No balls and a strike to Laura. That's ball one, and there goes Jefferson over to second. Safe. Crowd didn't like that one. One ball, one strike to Adriana. Pitch. Fouled back. Strike two. One down here in the sixth. Jefferson at second. 1-2 count on Laura at the plate. The pitch. That's called strike three. And there are two down here in the sixth. Brings up Aubrey Brown to the plate. Aubrey is 0 for 3 tonight. That's going to be hit out of play. Foul ball. No balls and a strike. The 0-1 is in the dirt. One ball, one strike to Aubrey Brown. One pitch. That's low. Gets by the catcher, and then Jefferson will be safe at third. Two balls and one strike to Brown. Heart of the batting order coming up for the Lady Cats. Just get Brown on base. The 2-1 pitch. That's inside. Ball three. Three and one to Brown. That's going to be hit through the hole on the left side. Jefferson's in. Brown's on. Makes it 11-5. Lakin Cancino coming to the plate. Lakin's 1 for 3 tonight. Flied out, singled, and grounded out. That's called strike one. There goes Brown to second. She's going to be safe at second with a stolen base. That's strike one to Cancino. Two down here in the sixth. No balls and a strike to Lakin Cancino. Pitch. That's high. Ball one. One ball, one strike. 1-1 pitch. That's high. 2 balls and 1 strike.
Go, Juju. Let's go, man. You got it.
The 2-1 pitch. That's low, fouled off. 2 balls and 2 strikes now to Casino. Lady Cat dugout's on fire. The 2-2 pitch. That's called strike 3 on an outside pitch. Takes us to the bottom half of the 6th. 11-5. Agua Dulce leads. We'll be right back, guys. Stay with us. Home half of the 6th. Lady Cats have come within 1 more run of Agua Dulce, but Agua Dulce is up by 6 here in the 6th inning. And to the plate, Eliana Rivera comes to the plate. She's 1 for 1 tonight. That's going to be grounded over to Garza. Garza's going to pick it up, touch the bag. That's out number 1. And it brings up the top of the lineup again for Agua Dulce, Haley Estringle. She's 0 for 4 tonight. A line out, a ground out, 2 flyouts. That's going to be hit into center field, and that'll be a base hit for Haley. The ball gets by. Oh my goodness. Ball gets by Garza. Haley runs over to second. It's going to bring up the pitcher, Jalissa Ramirez. Jalissa's been walked 3 times and doubled tonight.
Let's go, Juju, man. Let's go. Bring her in. Let's go.
That's going to be grounded over to Casino. She's up with it, throws it to first. That is out number 2. And it brings up Avery Gonzalez to the plate, 0 for 4 tonight. She's hit 2 grounders, 2 ground outs, a fly out, and reached on an error. All to the left side. That's going to be fouled out of play. No balls and 1 strike to Gonzalez. The 0-1 pitch. That's high. 2 balls, no strikes. I'm sorry. 1 ball, 1 strike. The The 1-1 pitch is high. 2 balls and 1 strike. Coming up for Refugio in the bottom half of the top half of the 6th, 7th inning, we got the 3, 4, and 5 hitters coming up. The 2-1 pitch is low, ball 3. 3-1 to Gonzalez. That's going to be hit into the air. Adriana Lara is under it, makes the catch, and that is out number 3. And that's going to take us to the top of the 7th inning. Lady Cats 6 to tie. Stay with us, guys. We'll be right back.
You're watching the home of the Bobcats. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
Jalen Lewis going to lead off the top half of the 7th inning. 1 for 3 tonight. She took it to the fence her last time up. Lady Cats have a lot of work to do right here. And here we go. That's going to be hit into the air. Second baseman's under it. Makes the catch. That's out number 1. Going to bring up Mabry Garza. Now with only 2 outs to work with. That's going to be hit into the air and out of play. Right behind us here. Strike 1. No balls and 1 strike to Mabry Garza. The 0-1 pitch. That's swing and a miss. Strike 2. No balls and 2 strikes to Garza. The 0-2 pitch. Oh, she laid off that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The 1-2 pitch. Called strike 3. And there are 2 outs. Brings up Renee Carroll. Last hope for the Lady Cats. 2-out rally. Here we go.
Ready, Choo-choo!
Swing and a miss for strike one. The pitch, that's high. 1 ball, 1 strike. That's ball 2. 2 balls and 1 strike. That's going to be grounded back up the middle. That'll be a base hit for Carroll. The Lady Cats are showing a little bit of life here. Ava Solis coming to the plate. She's 0 for 3 tonight. No better time to get a base hit than right now. Well, umpire called the high pitch a strike. So no balls and 1 strike to Solis. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. There goes Carroll over to second. She'll be safe at second. Lady Cats down to their last strike. That's low. Ball 1. And got Carroll out between the bases. One and 2 to Solis. The pitch. That's low. Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The 2-2 pitch. That'll be fouled off there at the plate. Count remains 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, top of the 7th inning. The 2-2 pitch. Going to be hit into the air. It's going to be a base hit. Here comes Carroll around third. She's coming home. She's going to be safe at the plate. And Solis stays at first. All right. Simber's turn now. 11-6. We're going to get a courtesy runner out, or a pinch runner there for Solis. That's going to be Mia Mascoro going out to run. Simber Casino at the plate. She's 1 for 1 tonight. That's low. There goes Mascoro to second. 1 ball, no strikes to Casino. Casino had a shot down the right field line, a double, the last time up. We're going to need another one right here. The 1-0. Swing and a miss. Strike one. One ball, one strike to Casino. Mascaro out at second. 2 down here in the 7th inning. The pitch. That's going to be grounded back to the pitcher. Throws it over to first. That is out number 3, and the Lady Cats fall to 11-2 in district play. Agua Dulce goes to 9-4 in district play. Last regular season ball game will be Friday at home against Port Aransas Senior Day. Hope to see everybody out. And from Agua Dulce, I'm Ryan Lenny with Refugio Sports Network. We will see you guys again on Friday. Have a great night, guys.